Let me check on the YouTube signal.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, good. It's look good now. Wait. Okay, then we talk review. Okay. Hello everyone. Today is Tuesday. Nice to see you again on this weekday morning.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good morning to you all. 20th of September, Tuesday today. Hope you guys are not too affected by the recent price dip for ETH and BTC.
Yeah. Yeah, because recent day ago, just a few days ago, we see the correction of the cryptocurrency, and and the price of Bitcoin go down around 18,000. Yeah, 18 number is always the lovely number. A lot of people say that, yeah, oh, you are 18 years old. Yeah, it's a nice age. It's a nice number. That's why when Bitcoin go down to 18,000, yes, a lot of people buying, and then the price of Bitcoin go up to 19,800,
You can go down to the
9,500.
this is
This
this
slide,
morning price.
yeah,
Uh,
this morning.
so in the next slide, you can see the chart pattern of the. You go to the next
Yeah,
slide. You can see the
yeah,
chart pattern. Okay, I put this up because to allow people to be able to see the similarity of the price movement. You see, I set it to the similar time frame. So somewhere in the middle of it is 15th of September, right? So
yeah.
before that and after that, you see the price. It's basically the movement of ETH and BTC is similar. It's just that, of course, their price number are just different. So you see, BTC went down to 18,000 plus before it tried to come back, or rather, before it bounced back up to like 19,000 plus. So same with
Yeah,
ETH. ETH went down to 1,200 plus before it come back up to like 1,003, something like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So the
One
similar pattern.
thousand, yeah, 1,280 to 1,379. Yeah,
So
and the current
yeah.
price.
Let me add a little bit. Somewhere in the middle of the chart is 15th of September. So remember 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we talked about ETH doing the merge thing, and they are reported to be doing the merge between this period. So
Yeah,
September 15 was the initial date that they were predicting. Yeah. So now it's 20th. I believe they have completed their merge. Yeah.
yeah, and then with the merge of the ETS, we have the question about. Last week we have the question about could the institutional investor, the
Mm.
other, they can uh, invest more in Ethereum, and then after that the government will come in, and then we have another question is Ethereum stacking model could draw the SEC attention, because when SEC attention, they would think ETS is maybe may not be a stock, or is a stock or not a stock, so they can tax the people who is do stacking. They 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 get more money from the investor. Yeah, that's that is the question concern from the U.S. government. And then this article I found is word from the Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street.
And from Wall Street, and they and the other newspaper they also asking about that. And then the question maybe let people we discuss among us. If you feel something have some more idea, you can give us the comment to let us know. And then we also continue with our market. That means stick together with the market trends. And Mr. Nicholas, could you share to us some information news about the most new era of
Ethereum merge? Yes. So a lot of people have been wondering why the merge. Is it actually beneficial to have this merge? Yeah. So as all of you know, that this merging, for this merging, Ethereum is how would you call it? Transit from proof of work to proof of stake. Of course, you may read up on some information of what exactly proof of stake is. Basically, you in proof of stake you don't have to mine. Mining only occur in proof of works. So with proof of stake, it's very unlikely that they will suffer 51% attack, and it is something that is very common in proof of work protocols, projects, or blockchain. Because in proof of stake, they can identify the attacker and really just get rid of these people and take swift action for it. And of course, if they try to attack again, they can penalize them. So a successful transition to proof of stake. Well, in this case, as what is being quoted here, you flag a huge signal to regulators, like what Mr. Richard has just told us, that it could raise flag to the SEC, and SEC will come in with some various new regulations over how they will approach this Ethereum merge. And also with the proof of stake, it allows the industry a lot of flexibility, a lot of possibility, because proof of stake is basically allows a smoother flow for DeFi, decentralized finance, decentralized stuff. A lot of orders. Whereas proof of works is subjected to a lot of how would you say? You see, the authorities all over the world, like from China, from US, wherever, the governments, when they look at proof of works, they look at it. They look at such thing with a big and small eyes. Orders. It's like, what proof of work? And then, is this really something good? Is this really something that will cause a lot of people a lot of loss financially? And then now they are looking at this proof of stake. Is this really a better thing? So perhaps when they look at proof of stake, they'll look at it differently, because proof of stake, they allows people who holds more of the coin, more of the tokens, to have some control over what do you call it again, Mr. Richard? the control over the the validation.
Because if with the proof of stake, the way with the large amount of ETH, they may get advantage to earn, to gain more and more the new coin from their staking. That's why it's sometimes it's unfair for the newcomer. It looks like the rich gets richer, the poor get poorer.
Oh yes, that's what I was thinking. the rich already got so much, and then they got richer because they are in some sort of level of control over what they have. Yeah, and then they are free
Yeah.
from all this tax as well.
Yeah, and then we sometime in the other way we also support a little in group of work, but uh, we hope it's made flexible between the group of work and group of stack. Is may get the balance, not bring with the group of stack is. I hope it may not bring a huge profit for the whale because if like that, the network may not be attract to the newcomer because
Yeah,
they see they think it's unfair for us, so we also don't like it. With the new mesh of Ethereum, we also hope that the second largest crypto may have a new that means it's may run well because now ETS is one of the way for a lot of projects do the ICO last time, and now they a lot of project is still relying on the ETS Ethereum. That's why this one of the second largest crypto. But recently years, we also see another other project coming out. Also have the network smart chains, BSC, and we see that it's also bring a lot of benefits. Uh, uh, with the other project is still when they coming out is a group of stack like the BNB is a still group of stack and it's run well without do mining, yeah, and it's run well. So we see when ETS Ethereum change to group of stack is also the good way because they don't want do mining is cost a lot of electricity. When the electricity price going higher, like this day in the France and Germany, you can see the chart from Mr. Nicholas sent to us. Could you
right.
explain to us something about this chart about
All right. You
mining?
see, from August 26, 2021 to August 26, 2022, you see the electricity price. Of course, you look at somewhere on the right on the three quarter timeline. That would
Yeah,
be somewhere maybe February, March. That's just before the war, Ukraine war, Russian Ukraine war happened. So after that,
yeah,
you start to see it going up, not because of it's basically partly because of the war, because America's US start to call everyone to sanction Russia, and of course there's this gas. Now Europe basically is in a very tense state because they are in need of a
yeah,
lot of gas and oil. Winter is
yeah,
coming, so now you see the electricity price, it went up. Wow. I don't know if this chart doesn't scare you. I don't know what will, because it is nearly 4,000 or not 4,000, 400%, four times, nearly four
yeah,
times the price they were paying somewhere in January. You know, somewhere in January they probably pay about 200 euros, and now they are paying like 1,000 in the blue one. The blue one is France. Yes, in France,
yeah,
1,000 euros per megawatt hours. Germany, nearly 900 euros per megawatt hours is a very high price. Imagine in Singapore, you convert that currency to Singapore. Wow, we are paying nearly $2,000.
yeah,
That's a lot of money basically. Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah. That's right.
that's a very scary thing. Imagine there's some analyst was saying imagine if your salary, your monthly wages, what you get from your employer is about 3,000, 4,000 euros, and a major part of it went into paying for electricity.
Yeah, four times, right? The price
4 times,
increase
yeah.
4 times, yeah. And now they pay nearly 1,000 euro. It's nearly it's nearly the half of their
Yeah,
salary.
yeah.
Yeah,
So for people who are earning 2,000,
yeah,
wow. So basically the rich people, they have no problem. It's the
yeah,
middle income people that are suffering a lot because they are already paying so much for so many things, and then yet the
yeah,
electricity price come and eat up a lot of things. Imagine I have a friend with 5 kids and she's staying in Europe. So
yeah,
if your family expense is very high, that is going to eat up on a lot of savings. Yeah.
yeah.
So for people who are actually doing mining in Europe, I think they probably are thinking twice. Yeah, because
I think they may switch to the other activity, not do the mining with the high electricity price like this day. They may check to the other.
so
Yeah,
maybe this Ethereum merge thing came in at the right time, perhaps. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Those who are doing all this mining, they're like, oh, now we have proof of stakes or Ethereum, this merge thing. Okay, let's go there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's is
So
a that's the reason why the crypto price in the recent day the the Bitcoin and the ETH may not get more attract from the trader and in the long term the price may increase, but at this moment the people what the people need, they just need more electric to uh, turn on the heater,
heat,
and then
heater,
they want,
especially
yeah,
heater.
yeah, that's right, and they want to keep warm during the winter. That's the reason. That's more and more a high priority to survive, and not to buy the gold or uh, invest in some channel. That's why. But last week we also received the news from the Fed. They increased the interest rate. Yeah, and that
Oh
is the
yes.
reason price. That's the reason why the BTC and all the total market, not only in crypto market but also in the stock market, the or the total market come going down, have the correction because of the Fed increase the rate as usual, because they promised they will increase the rate on the 15th of September, and exactly last week um, they do it, and the price had the and the market had the reaction with this. But now the people they feel more optimistic. That's why the price of crypto return back and is try to go back to 20,000. And then discuss. Let's see the price analyst on the coin telegraph. They with the BTC, they also expect the pair. They expect the BTC and USDT pair is around 17,600 to 25,200. Yeah, and it may if a trend change, the price may be above 25,000, and if more optimistic, if it may go to 32,000. But in the other side of the chart, with the bear team, they also expect it will below 70,600. Yeah, and then they also hope it could be declined to 14,000. Yeah, this is a war between the bull and the bear. When they try, when one team want the price of crypto go up, and the other team want the price go down, so they can earn more. Yeah, and next to the ETS, we also see the price of the ETS because of the chart is and they also expect is ETS can go down to 1,200. As we also can see chart and it's the latest one is 1,280 dollars, and then the price may break above $2,030. $2,030 in the bull with the bull side expectation, and from the other side, the bear side, they also hope it may drop to $881. Yeah, and it's up to your decision. If which team you want to choose, and the more people choose one team, the other side will lose. It means if you choose the bull team, the price may go up daily. Like if you expect the price of the ETS may hit 2,000, yeah, just place the price of the ETS. You can buy with a higher price, a little higher, and you expect it may go up more. From the other side, you can keep selling to dump the price. You can get you can buy with a cheaper price. Yeah, that is the world of the bull and bear. Okay, and then we think the price of crypto may usually when I see it's have a chance on the Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah, because I remember last week Wednesday the price yeah, have a correction and it's go down on Wednesday, and then on Sunday it's go down, and after that it's recover. And we also have this week Wednesday the price will up, yeah, and then Sunday we were up. Yeah, that's just my own thinking. Yeah, and all the thing is up to you. It's up to everyone thinking.
I believe the price can move back up to maybe 21, 22 or something like that. Probably, yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
last thing here, US stock guide, right? Just
yeah,
now,
that's why
Mr. mentioned
became
something about the market
interest rate.
movement, interest rate, and all this.
Yeah,
So today,
yeah,
okay, in Singapore here today is 20th September. This Fed meeting is supposed to be on 20th September Eastern time, so which is tonight, which is
yeah,
their morning. Yeah. So
yeah,
tonight they will start the meeting. So of course, in the last couple of weeks, leading up to today, so a lot of people, investors are getting worried about this interest rate possible
yeah,
interest rate hike. Yeah, so the stock has been going down. So blue chip fell. Fell. Blue chip fell by 0.7%, bringing the weekly loss to 4.8%. So I think these few losses mentioned over here, they are like the biggest loss since June. Yeah. So tech focus, Nasdaq composite down by 0.9, and then total drop for the week is 5.4%. Actually, it's a lot of money for the investors. When they look at even 2%, they are like in shock already. Yeah, so now this is 5.4%. So that's a big drop there. So of course, let's not forget that the US consumer prices keep increasing. Yeah,
yeah,
the inflation is still there. It's never going down.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and it triggered a lot of sell-off. A lot of people are fearing the fact that the Fed may begin to put more force and to raise even higher rates. And of course,
yeah,
right now you look at England and Japan, they are also due to make some money policy decision this coming next week. I think, next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this could be because this is something that we don't know whether it go north or go south. Yeah. So it might affect the market further further
Yeah.
after what the US have done to the interest rate. Yeah. So this week is like a crucial week for a lot of stock investors. So of course, why are we talking about stock investment here? Because a lot of people who invest in stock also invest in crypto. So if the money is not doing good here, then they'll be worried on the other side as well. Yeah. So a lot of things are chain effects, are riding on chain effect. Yeah. So let's hope that this outcome of this meeting won't be too bad, but consumer price keep rising. That's for sure. So over here in Singapore, the price keep rising as well. Yeah. So I just went to buy something the other day, a box of something, food. Yeah. It cost me $7 3 months ago. Now it's 7.50.
Oh.
Yeah. So even at the food store, some things you order, there were $4, it became 4.50. Some that are $10, it became $12, that kind of thing. Yeah. So we do see it, we do feel it, and it's happening. It has happened for some time already. Yeah. But let's hope that uh, most importantly, I think this war should just quickly end. Yeah. So this Russia-Ukraine war, because it has caused a lot of stress, financial stress on not just the Europeans but on people all across the world. Because if you're going to cut away manufacture or rather food produce, because Ukraine is a big producer of food, wheat and all this. Yeah. So that itself is already cut, literally cut. You don't foresee the war going to stop anytime soon anyway, right? Yeah. So that food produce is cut. So if the world has food shortages, then we are in trouble. Yeah. So let's hope that let's hope that peace will happen. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, back to you, Mr. Richard.
Yeah, we also go to the end of our live stream, and then we also hope for the best with the world, because every week we also try to find some very nice information to our customer, and we hope someday we will have no news. It means no news is a good news, and that means, as Mr. Nicholas shared to us, we hope the peace. That means there's will no more war, and the the price will go back to the uptrend, not the downtrend. Because with the downtrend, sometimes it's really stressful, and people will feel unhappy when people see the downtrend or that color, and they may leave to be offline, and after that they may they may lose the chance to get some profits when the price is a good price to buy in. Yeah, at this moment, we also think, we also have 19,000 or 20,000 is a dip to buy in of the BTC. But with the bear side, they also have the price may go up to 70,000 or lower more. It's also depend on the Fed meeting, as Mr. Nicholas shared to us from the other slides about they do the meeting today, 20 to 21st of September. Yeah, from today or tomorrow, they will
Today
have a
and
meeting.
tomorrow. I mean tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah, they will decide with the the rate will be up more or stay low, because with the US strategy will be become a hawker. The hawker is equal hawker, and with China they will do the vision over to bring the to increase slowly, slightly, and with the US they should increase dramatically and make the consumer, the people, the average people will suffer with the price change. That's why sometimes it's depend on the environment we stay. It's depend on the government we are staying, and then we can adapt the switch. Adapt with the environment, and we also hope you can enjoy our live stream, and we would like to thank our audience to join our live stream today. If you have any question, please let us know, and you can comment with your own idea to let us know, and we can discuss more about it. And hope to see you in our next live stream, Mr. Nicholas.
All right, sure. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you guys trade safely. Whatever we shared here is for information, for study. So we are not giving advice here. So of course, now the market seems like BTC is low, ETH is low. Maybe you will be thinking you want to buy some ETH or BTC. It's up to you. Yeah. So of course, when we say the price might go up, we are just expecting it to go because we buy low, right? Yeah. So do read up on the information on all alternative coins that you plan to invest in, and hope you guys make a lot of money as well. Yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.